So almost 2 years ago, in April of 2016, Zero made a video on who the best player of each character in Smash 4 is. A lot has changed since then with patches to the game, shifts in the meta, and new players rising to the forefront of their own character's meta. So in this video, I'll be giving you an updated list of who I think is the best with each Smash 4 character. Obviously, this list is going to be based mainly on results, along with notable wins and the input of those who play the character being mentioned. So without further ado, let's get started. To start off this list, we have the best Mario main, which may or may not be shocking to some of you, but it's actually the same person who it was on Zero's list about almost 2 years ago, and that's Ally. Ally is currently ranked number 14th on the 4th iteration of the PGR, with notable placements such as 5th at Canada Cup, 4th at PAX Arena West, 5th at Shine 2017, and 7th at the Big House 7. He has amazing wins, such as wins on Nairo, Larry Lurr, Komurikiri, Tweak, Void, Mars, Anti, and Locust. Anti and Zenyu are also ranked on the PGR, but their results just don't come close to those of Ally. Other notable Mario mains include Anti, Zenyu, Ron from Japan, Black Twins from Canada, Big D from British Columbia, Dark Wizzy from the Capital Region, Philip from Japan, Arfang from South Carolina, Rogue Penguin from Florida, and Vic from Austria. The second character on the list we have is Luigi, and to nobody's surprise, it has to be Elegant. Elegant simply has made amazing strides in the metagame of Luigi, and he's really the only one right now playing Luigi who has such a high caliber of results. He's currently ranked number 11th on the 4th version of the Panda Global Rankings, with amazing placements such as 2nd at Game Tyrant Expo, 5th at the 2GG Championship, getting into the last chance qualifier, climbing his way all the way through the bracket, and 17th at EVO 2017. He has wins on MK Leo, Nairo, Ally, Larry Lurr, Mr. R, Salem, Fatality, and Ken. Certainly a resume that's to be boasted about. The only other Luigi currently on the PGR is Shoyo James, who really only uses his Luigi as a counterpick against Diddy, since I don't think he likes to do the ditto. But yeah, other notable Luigis are Shoyo James from New Jersey, Jay Miller from Europe, Scott from Connecticut, Poke from Canada, and Ron from Japan. Next up we have Peach, and really when it comes to Peach, there's only one name that really comes to mind, and that's Samsora. Samsora is currently ranked number 22 on the Panda Global Rankings 4th iteration, with amazing placements such as 7th at Game Tyrant Expo, 7th at Fire Emblem Saga, and 9th at DreamHack Atlanta 2017. He has wins on Zero, Nairo, DeBuzz, Captain Zack, Abadango, Mars, Locust, and Fallen, and that's certainly a record that is to be boasted about. Other notable Peach mains are Kie from Japan, Mute Ace from Florida, Razzo from SoCal, and Twee, who is, I don't really know where he's from, but he's very, very notable online and is regarded very highly by many Peach mains. Now this one might come as quite the shock to you guys, because it's actually not a Bowser main. Yes, Nairo currently actually has the best wins with Bowser at the highest level. Though he counterpicks Bowser a large amount of the time, the other Bowser mains wins just simply don't come close to his victories. Nairo has wins on Zero, Tweak, Mr. E, Pink Fresh, Zenodo, and Neotono with his Bowser. His Bowser may only be a pocket Bowser, but if it can beat the best player in the world, then that's something to be said. Other notable Bowser mains include Deluxe Menu, Keisha from Japan, Lord Mix from Georgia, and Cassius from New York. Up next for Yoshi, we have Seth, who most agree with and is widely regarded as the world's best Yoshi. He's got wins on Anpu, who is going to be mentioned later in this list, Nam, Dan, Salt1, Cinniboo 242, Izaw, DSS, Kia, The Great Gonzalez, Knight, Nero, Big Mac, Zone, K-Sev, Yeti, Mr. Eric, and Key from SoCal. Many could argue that Raptor from New York is just as good if not better than Seth, but Seth just seems to have the better placements and better wins than Raptor. Raptor is very skilled though in his own right. Along with him, other notable Yoshi mains are Suarez from New York, Dio from Japan, Firefly, Ron from Japan, and Squirk from MDVA. So that just shows a prowess with Yoshi unlike any other Yoshi main I've seen, honestly. So that's why I gotta give this spot to him. There are actually a lot of great Rosa mains out there, but the one who's obviously the most consistent is DeBuzz. Buzz is currently ranked number 6 on the PGR V4, with amazing placements such as 1st at Frostbite 2018, 1st at Civil War, 1st at the Big House 7, 1st at Arm Saga, and 4th at the 2GG Championship. DeBuzz sports wins on Zero, Nairo, Ally, Tweak, Komurikiri, Abadango, Salem, Mars, and Renai, and has proven himself to be quite the force with Rosa, as his defensive playstyle walls you out and kind of just breaks down players. He's shown very, very consistent placings and amazing results, so I have to give this spot to him. Other notable Rosa mains are Kirihara from Japan, Fallen, Vinny, who is a Sheik main, but he happens to have a very nice Pocket Rosa. Utopian Ray from Central Florida, Atelier from Japan, Dan GR, Gatto from Argentina, Mint from Ireland, Rayquaza07 from the Midwest, and Zaltis from Florida. Bowser Jr. has easily been the most difficult character to find the best player for, as all of the top Bowser Jr. mains just can't seem to agree on who the best one is. The most interesting part of this character is that all the Bowser Jr. mains seem to have said something different. Amax says it's Blanc, but it might be Hatsuyuki. Tater says he's a strong candidate for best. Parappa thinks it's either Blank or Vice Grip, but also states that it could be Tater as well. Vice Grip states that it's Parappa, Tater, or Magi. Blank states that he's the best. Magi thinks he's the best, but states it could be Vice Grip. However, a consensus seemed to have been made, and resumes were thrown around quite a bit, and I have to give the spot to Taternator from SoCal. I was originally going to give this spot to Blank from Canada because Smash Wiki lists him as the best Bowser Jr. main. Blanc does sport some decent placings like 25th at Canada Cup 2017 and 65th at Gommel 2017, not to mention that they're number 1 on their local PR with wins on BB, Poke, Black Yoshi, JW, and Blush. He also took a game off to Buzz at Frostbite. But Taternator just seems to have more consistent and better results, and it might just be due to exposure from SoCal. However, his results just seem to be more consistent and just overall better. Plus his wins kind of give him the slight edge. Taternator has wins on K9, Mr. Concon, Tyrant, Abadongo, Nico, Rich Brown, Calculus, Clock, Vice Grip, Eon, Slither 2 Hunter, Razo, and all those wins are within the last 18 months. Other notable Bowser Jr. mains are obviously Blanc, Hatsuyuki from Japan, who has wins on Raito, Dio, and Chanshu, Ladiata from Mexico, who has a win on MK Leo, Maggie from the UK, who has a win on Ixis, Parappa from MDVA, with a win on Pink Fresh, Vice Grip, who has wins on Void, K9, and Tyrant, Jade from Florida, who is noted as a Wi-Fi warrior, but is also very notable for taking that set off of Trella at CEO, and Amac from Canada. So there's a lot of contention on it, but given the resume and placements of Taternator, he simply just squeaks it out over all the other Bowser Jr. mains. When it comes to Wario mains, one gets everybody hype, and that's Gluttony from France. He's currently regarded as the world's best Wario, and is ranked number 1 in France, his home country. He sports wins on Anti, Kameme, Vitality, Alexiao, Ixis, Griffith, J Miller, and S1. It's pretty hard to argue for any other Wario over Gluttony, as he seems to just have the best results. Gluttony just seems to take Wario to a whole nother level. Whether it's awesome footstool combos into carefully set up meticulous wafts, Gluttony makes everybody hype when he stands on the stage. Other notable Wario mains include Iota from MDVA, the Reflex winner from Georgia, Waymas, Floozy, and Enigua from the Philippines. Now this next spot may have everyone scratching the back of their head, but I did say this was based on most character mains, and for DK, I'm just gonna have to go with Konga. Konga's pretty much widely regarded as the best solo Donkey Kong player in the entire world, and he's ranked number 30th on the PGR V4. I know many people could argue for Tweak, as he has really good wins with Donkey Kong as well, but Tweak tends to use DK more as a counterpick character, and Konga's proven such consistent results by struggling with through all the bad matchups, and he just seems to be the better overall pick for a DK main. Konga sports wins on MK Leo, Tweak, Void, Anti, and Ned, and that is not a resume to laugh at. He also has amazing placements like 5th at PAX Arena West, 25th at 2GG Westside Saga, and 33rd at EVO 2017. Other notable DK mains include Larry Lur, DK Will, and Hikaru from Japan. Now I know what you're thinking, oh wait, he's retired. But no one's resume and legacy can stand up to those of the man who originally made this list in the first place, and it has to be Zero. Zero has been number 1 on the PGR for all 4 seasons of Smash 4 currently. He's considered the best player in the world, and pretty much the best Smash 4 player of all time. It's hard to think that Zero's not a candidate for top 3 at any tournament whatsoever. He's got amazing placements such as 1st at SCR Saga, 1st at Shine 2017, and 1st at Westside Saga. Pretty much 1st at a bunch of other tournaments as well, honestly. He sports wins on MK Leo, Nairo, DeBuzz, Ally, Larry Lur, Captain Zack, Mr. R, and Abadongo. Now, if you were truly arguing for the current best Diddy player, it's hard to argue against Zero, even in retirement, because no other Diddy Kong player has really gotten close to matching his resume. If we were to get technical and say who is currently the best Diddy Kong player that is active, I'd have to give that to MVD given his recent top 8 placements. Other amazing Diddy Kong mains are Zenodo, Dyer, Shoyo James, and K9. And that's going to wrap it up for this first part of the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. It was really fun to make this video, honestly, because I feel like it's been long overdue for an update on who's the best with X character in Smash 4. If you compare this video to Zero's series, there's a lot of differences into who's the best player with each character. Some not so different. Obviously, Ally and Zero still being the best with their character. A lot of other characters have changed. For instance, Wario was Natsubi. Bowser Jr. was Tweak, who pretty much no longer plays the character. Donkey Kong was DK Will, Yoshi was The Wall, and Bowser was Lord Mix. Peach was Umeki, Luigi was Concon. Thank you guys for watching so much, and the second part will definitely be out soon. Anyway, see you guys next time.